Good morning, my students. Today our lesson is Unit 7, Lesson 4. The title of our lesson, Processes Writing. Writing a poem about the future. Look at task number 1. You are going to write a poem about the future. Follow the rule when you want to write sentences about the future. The rule which we explained at last lesson. Subject plus will or want plus verb 1. Think of a topic you will write about and write the topic here. After that, you are going to start writing your poem. Before you start writing your poem, think about structure and content. Read the steps. Here we have 5 steps. Then find and underline other examples in the poems on page 68. Start your writing with, begin with these words, in the future. Then write what you think will happen and what you think won't happen. What you think will happen: planes will be faster, affirmative sentence. Won't happen, negative sentence. We won't go to school. Here, we won't go to school. Use but in the last line. So we will join this sentence with this one. Here we have 2 sentences. We have conjunction word between these 2 sentences, the word but. We use but for contrasting ideas. Contrasting ideas يعني أفكار بتكون متناقضة. We won't go to school, but we won't be happier. Okay? Here we have contrasting ideas. Finally, write your name and your age. Sam Louise, age 10. Now we will back to page 68 in order to find other examples. Let's see this one. The idea said start with in the future. So, in the future, after that, what will happen or what won't happen? Here, we won't go to school. We won't see our friends. We won't have teachers. But we will miss them. Here, we join these ideas with the word but, conjunction word but, and here we have things won't happen and this one thing will happen, but we will miss them. The last step, write the name. John Williams, age 10. If we look at the other one here, in the future, step 1. Step 2, things will happen. Computers will be smaller. Our planes will be smarter. Planes will be faster, but we won't be happier. Lee, age 10. Okay, now let's back to our lesson. And look at activity 3. In this activity, you are going to write plan here, your plan, and you will use your plan in order to fill in the writing file worksheet. How does your poem begin? Write it here. What do you think will happen? What do you think won't happen? And how will you finish your poem? Write it here. So after you answer these 4 questions, you are going to move to write and share. Use your answers from activity 3 here to write a poem about the future. Use your writing file worksheet. I will send it for you in order to write on it. read your poem to your friends. After that, follow workbook page 55. Go to workbook page 55 and answer the two activities there. The first activity is how to connect sentences together. Activity 1 here. Connect the sentences together. As I said before, we are going to connect the sentences together by using but or and. But or and. We use but if we have contrasting ideas. As we said before, contrasting ideas اللي هم الأفكار بيكونوا متناقضة. And but we use and if we want to add information. If we want to add information. For example, I like orange juice, but I don't like apple juice. Now, after matching the sentences together, try to find the picture which is related to the sentence. For example, number 1 here. This is number 1. So, connect the sentences by using but and in the sentence here. Rewrite these sentences by using and or but. By using and or but. As we said, and we use and to add information. For example, I drink juice and I drink milk. For example, I eat apple and I eat banana. So here we have two sentences. Add information for the first one. When we want to make contrasting ideas, when we have contrasting ideas, we will use the word but. We will use the word but. For example, we will go to the moon. We won't like it there. We will go to the moon, but we won't like it there. Now you are going to do the other examples and I will explain it next lesson for you. Thank you.